Hey guys, Fletch from All Things Overlanding here. On today's special review, I'm going to be talking about something that's not necessarily related to overlanding, but a little more related to, videoing your adventures. So I got kind of a cool product that I'm really excited about, so I just wanted to share that with you guys, kind of give you a little walkthrough, open it up, unbox it for you, and then kind of give you my thoughts on it. So if you want to learn more about that, stay tuned. All right, guys, so as I mentioned, on today's review, we're going to be talking about the Comica smartphone video kit. This thing runs about 70 bucks, so it's a little bit on the pricey side. But what I will say is you do get a really nice microphone as part of it with multiple fittings, attachments to, deaden wind noise and things like that to make you have great audio even if you're recording outside. You get a really nice smartphone holder that will hold your phone securely in place, kind of give you a grip so that you can, have more control over shakiness and vibrations. And that also opens up into a tripod. So it's really functional. There's a lot of different ways you can use this thing, and it is kind of all in one. So as you can see here on the video, it's pretty small, right? So there's my hands on top of it. It's about the size of both my hands put together. It's not a huge package, but it's really high quality. I've actually been really impressed. So it has this really nice carrying bag, little plastic wrapped handle. I'm going to open it up here for you and kind of show you what all comes in it. So it's nicely padded. There's some nice custom padding in there, which is nice. It does come with this 3.5 millimeter out, so if you're an iPhone user, like I am, you're actually going to have to get an adapter. So you probably have one. It should have come with your phone, but the one that adapts the 3.5 millimeter to the lightning cable. I already have one of those, so that's actually pretty easy for me. I've got one in my camera bag. But it does come with that. It also comes with this dead cat. So the dead cat, you may have heard if you watch some of my other video style videos. This is something that slides over the end of the microphone and will actually cut out a great deal of the wind noise. So it'll actually reduce the wind noise quite a bit. Here's that microphone that I was talking about. So it's a really nice cardioid style microphone, similar to like the Rode Mini, or another one that I've reviewed is the Boya M1. It's very similar to that as well. I've actually got another Comica mic. So this is my second one, which you can never have too many mics in my opinion. But I love it because it's compact. It's made of aluminum, so it's super stout. The 3.5 millimeter plugs into the back of this, into the adapter, and then into my iPhone. And I'll show you how this all works. But so this has I believe it's cold shoe mount on the top. I always get those confused. There's a hot shoe and a cold shoe. I don't actually know what the difference is, to be honest with you. But basically, you'll see this attachment here on the top. This piece just slides right in there like that, and then you spin this little thing down until it's tight, and that will hold it in place on top. So the beautiful thing about that is, with a smartphone especially, it gets really difficult to be able to record with your smartphone, have a mic going at the same time, have a good grip on it. So that's what this is really intended for. It's to sort of make you almost, a much higher quality, professional style video that you can take with your smartphone. So I know there are a lot of you guys out there, myself included, that are more into, I want to take video and I want to have a professional style of video when I make them, but I also just don't want to learn DSLR, to be honest with you. There's a lot of learning curve there, and there's a lot of expense, right? So if you want to buy a good DSLR camera, especially when you get into lenses and all the accessories and all that stuff, they're also really large. So you have to be thinking about that if you're going to carry it with you. That's a lot of stuff that you're going to have to haul around. So that's why I like this. So as you can see in the camera here, the mic, clamps right onto the top. You put your smartphone in here. There's actually a little thing on the top here that will loosen it so that you can adjust it and get your smartphone in there. And then down here, this is kind of cool actually. As you're tightening this on, you can turn this little spinner here and that will tighten down the quarter on the top there, the quarter 20 attachment. So now we're set, right? We're ready to video stuff. So your phone goes in here again. I'm using that right now to record stuff. But this has a really nice feel to it, a good strong grip. My mic is right on top, so I can point it right at whatever I'm shooting. My phone is taking the video right off the side. I can hold it, I can get around. The other cool thing that I really like about this is this thing here. it's actually, at first it took me a second to figure out how to use it. I was trying to push up on it and pull down on it. It's actually just like you depress it with your thumb, and then that releases its grip on the ball inside here, and then lets you move it. But then you just let go of it and it locks back onto the ball. So if you want a little bit of angle while you're shooting, you can do that really easily. It makes it a lot easier to do, you know, just one-handed, just to be like, okay, I'm going to fold it up, I'm ready to go. Same with if you were setting this up to, say, do a vlog like this, right? So I have my camera right now on a similar thing to this, but it's not nearly as cool. Like, it's not nearly as easy to move, like with this little push button thing. You can just move it to whatever angle that I want. It just locks on. And mine doesn't have a hot shoe mount or cold shoe mount on the top of it to attach a mic. So right now I'm recording from my phone, but then I have another microphone over here that's running into my computer. So it's a whole thing, right? Like I have a whole nother set of things that I have to use my current setup. Whereas with this, it's all in one. So again, you pop your phone in here, plug in your cord, you're ready to go. You're ready to go run on the trail, take a picture of your shot, take a picture of your shot. Take a picture of your vehicle, right? You know, going through a water crossing, run around camp, and, you know, do interviews with people. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to capture when you're out on your trips. This thing kind of does it all. So again, the price point, $70. It's a little on the high side, but these microphones run about $50 by themselves. So when you take that into consideration, plus the quality of this phone mount and the quality of this tripod / handheld mount, I think it's a really fair deal. If you bought these pieces individually, you'd definitely spend more than $70 unless you bought really cheap stuff. Like even this one that I'm using right now that is much cheaper and doesn't have the mounts for audio and stuff was probably $15. So I mean right there, then you got to get an iPhone holder. Again, unless you're buying the $2 really crappy ones, you're not going to find something this nice for that price. So again, taking it into account, if you don't have a microphone and you want to take better audio out in the woods, you don't want to have all that, you know, bird noise and crickets and all the different noises and the wind, you know, washing out all your audio. This mic is a great one to pick up, especially when you put the dead cat on it. The mount is really high quality and this is really high quality. So my honest opinion is if you are sort of similar to me and you are just kind of getting into videoing your adventures and you're dedicated to using your smartphone as your main recording device, this is a great option and it's a must-have for somebody that's going to be shooting adventures and shooting vlogs too, right? So you can use it for both. So would I recommend it? Absolutely. I think it's a great value for the money. I think it's great quality. And again, I've used Comica stuff before and I've been really impressed with it. So this was an easy pickup for me. So anyways, hope that's helpful. Didn't want to make it too long for you here. If you have any questions about, you know, the product itself, please post up down in the comments below. If you guys have used this or something similar and you want to, you know, tell me about that or let me know maybe an alternative to this, I'd love to hear that as well. If you're not already a subscriber, please click on the subscribe button over here or down below. And otherwise, just check out the description below for quick links to this product and others like it that I use. And let me know if you guys have any questions. If you liked the video, please give it a like. And thanks again for stopping by. So as I always say, get out there, live, learn, discover. Go out and enjoy yourself. Go camping. If you want to record your stuff, get one of these, take it with you. Hope that was helpful. Thanks so much. Take care.